All right, all right. Are we live? I don't know. I hope so. Are we live? Yeah, we're good. But what's the camera quality now? Is it gonna be cheeks? No, it's not too bad. It's pretty choppy, but whatever. All right, sorry it took so long for me to start streaming. I had to wait till Matt started streaming so I can get the levels for trading. But yeah, this is day 5 of using FVG. It's been like I rather depend on rocket scooter stuff than FVG. Other people might be different. Might want to use pure value gaps and ICT type. Yeah, but I feel like I have more confidence trading and stronger volume pivots than fair value gap, but I'm still doing it. All right, so let's see if we can go and Discord message. Oh, this is just an announcement. Yeah, I was like, did he like get hurt or something? I don't know, but yeah, we could get started looking at different time zones. I don't know why the fair value gap thing didn't pop up. It's like it got rid of itself. What in the world? Let me just check on the bigger time frame. Maybe there's nothing there. Maybe we just don't have. Okay, there we do. Alright, we have a small one that hasn't been filled. That's a shorty one, but that's above DD band. So I guess 3 hours, so it's big, mostly bearish stuff. No bullish, yeah. Did we 1 week? This was December 8th, now 15th. There's no gapping, okay. Just want to see if there's a gap, because I want to know if it got filled. If we can see if it's going to get filled or not. But yes, I did get a new setup. I got the new setup. I got a new background. Everything's changed. Yes, sir. We got the John Wayne here. We got the John Wayne here. 2007. I found that at a thrift store. 2007 SpongeBob set. The sign, OG sign. X shot, long shot. And here, this is a sitting duck poster, Bedard. It's from a show, but it's like super old. We got that from a family member. We got that from a family member. Alright, the mic sounds like garbage. Super old. This is a sitting duck poster. Hold up. Bedard. 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 Yo, test. Bedard. Yo, test. Yeah, alright, whatever. Maybe I just need to get some, like, lo-fi. But yeah, anyways. Oh, did I get rid of it? Oops. Anyways, 9:13, so I still gotta set up the stuff, the lines and the stuff. Alright, let's get started setting up the stuff. I was gonna do if we didn't, if Matt isn't streaming day, I was just going to do video editing for the gaming channel. I have some footage I gotta edit, some gaming footage. Oh no, Catalyst. Oh no, not a catalyst. Please, anything but that. On NQ and ES. Sheesh. Maybe that's because we fell so far Friday. It's crazy. It was like doing pretty good and then just sunk and sunk and sunk. I can't see that. What is that? Two. Shoot, I just... $206. 25, 206. That 25-ish. Let's put it like that. Lower MHP is upper now. So is half gap. Oh my word. So maybe today's the day where it just does a we reclaim that huge loss. 7.72 or 7.5 is gonna round up. But yeah, oh, now I don't have catalyst lines, so you actually deleted it. That's a W. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. You have to guess this one. Hold up. 3. I'm gonna go 3-0. But is this spy open? Top 5 idiots. Where'd that go? What did I move? I don't know. 6830. Half gap. I don't know if this is like an opening half gap or just some random half gap. I think it's just some random half gap. So I might need 2 of these. We are very close to yellow line with DD band here also. 6896, yeah, I'll leave it there. And MHP is above. 6890.11. We're around to that. All right. Can I pop this out, or do I have to... Wait, oh, did the camera break? Oh no, it's just super laggy. Ever since I was fine before I started streaming, and then it started doing this. I need to do a pop out for... Alright, we still have a couple more minutes still open. Nothing major going on. But let's hope we can, like, look at ES already. ES is trying to. Last night did pretty good, so maybe we'll want to come up here and fill this little gap thingy. So it might be a blue liquidity map where one long at the open. Maybe that might be a good idea. Oh wait, I forgot. I had the no wait. No, I had everything set up. I like put out the wait. Yo, what? Oh yeah, I closed the tab. That's why. All right, let me just top 5 fails of all time. Oh no, I have to deal with this crap again. Oh my word. Wait, can I just... Yo. Oh my word, I found a way how to do it. You let it be super big window, and then you just zoom it down. Oh my word, instead of dealing with all that crap. Easy money. Alright, so yeah, I did lose. I am down on my eval account, as usual. I took a bigger loss than I made in like the past couple days. So I was up 200 and then I'm down 400, so. Oh well. Time to restart again. Makes me kind of sad now. Yeah, supposedly it's contract rollover. Why do I always have Spotify open? I think it's... That's pretty loud. There we go. That should be better. Alright, 7 minutes till open. I'll be right back. Don't do it. So cold in my room. Parents just turned on the heat. Good thing I was able to figure out that I didn't have it like that. Imagine I was just straight the whole time with my big display camera. Oh my word. I wonder if I run Ethernet, maybe I'll get like, maybe it'll like be better. Ethernet, I moved the internet box so I get Ethernet. Wait, that's gonna break it. It glitches it for a bit. I might be cooked. Am I cooked? Is it still fine? Oh, it's still good. Alright. I thought when switching to Ethernet it was gonna break it, but I think it's good. Alright, 5 minutes till market opens. Let's hope we can fill this dumb gap from Friday. Might be able to get up to DD band and take a long off that, you know, like a little bounce. By the way, I was able to find on the Rocket Scooter members platform thingy a thing called Doomsday by Rocket Scooter, and I just have to put in the numbers on NQ, I forget what you call them, RI, and it automatically puts, then I just put DD there, because you can see rational market high, I just replace it and put DD there. But it also can show where the DD bands used to be, so you can see here, this one failed, broke below, so yeah, pretty neat. What's might be pretty annoying is we opening with opening below lower MHP. Oh, this is on 30 minutes. Hold up. I didn't check let me see. I didn't check this. I'm guessing it's probably. Alright, never mind, hold up. Already seeing a lot more than NQ did. My word. We're actually in one. Okay, that was that little one here. You can see it came up and it did this candle wick here. It came down a bit, but immediately got shot back up. There's a lot of little ones here, which can easily get filled. Like, I don't think it'll affect it much. Check the 2 hours and 3 hours, because sometimes the 3 hour can show something that. Okay, there's a pretty decent one right here, though. This one might 84. So I open. I wonder if I should. The top is here. Should I? FVG. Bull long 3 hour. Support 3 hour. Yeah, I want to try it. I'll check the 4 hour. Same thing. Same as 4 hour. And did we get, I don't think we did. Do we get a gap on the week? Look at how nasty that candle is, my word. Oh, there's a day There's a day one. Oh, shoot. I did not see this one. Oh, my. 823. 871. Sheesh. Hold up. That works. That looks like it's working every time. I need to mark that. I don't think we'll fall to it, but one day. FVG. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's like 100% because none of them have failed, really. FVG take long. I'll just do it like that. Be a lot of support there. The week, is there a gap? I'm trying to figure out. See some stuff like this. You can see here on this weekly chart. Oh, 9:30. Oh shoot. Shoot, 9:30. Oh shoot. I'm wondering if it's gonna be a blue. What is going on my candle? On the 1 minute. What's going on with NQ? It's like bugging. Is it supposed to look like that? How am I supposed to look like that? Alright, I guess I have a weird candle. Alright, so this. SPY open 660. Whoa. Why did we open like that? 6930. What? Is my ES bugging? Oh wait, I think I know why. Oh wait, I think I know why. I just realized. Wait, how do you get the... What's the stock for March? What's the indicator for March? I need to look it up. What's the indicator for NQ March? I mean, ticker. Ticker or symbol. I have to ChatGPT this or Grok because it's just saying, I know, it's just saying NQ, which, yeah, I already know that. No way, really. Gork? I did Gork instead of Grok. Top 5 idiots. Yeah, that's why that candle was so, that's why these candles are so messed up. What's the ticker for NQ March? Did the internet go out for you? No, I didn't.
Mom says she can't get signal.
Okay, I don't know why.
You moved it? For some reason, that hogs all of it. It's weird.
Yeah, it hogs 400 megabytes of it.
We only have 500.
Yo, the market's moving down. I need to figure this out quick. Grok is under heavy usage right now. Shoot, I gotta go to ChatGPT. Okay, this I'm fast. Come on, give me the ticker for March. March rollover. It doesn't say it. Usually, I think you can like. Well, that's what in the world. Oh, I word chat's not even doing it. Chat. What's that ticker for NQ March? So let me know. 2026. I'm pretty sure. What's Matt using? 2026. Yeah, 2026. Can you give me the one for 2026? Can you give me the one for 2026? Yo, hurry up, buddy. Oh. It ain't working. Can you give it to me for trading view? Trading view, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So this is the March. Oh my word, all the lines are gone. What's the one for ES? What is the one for ES? It's probably the same thing, but like NQ something something. Alright, there. So, now since we're doing a rollover, I gotta somehow move... Wait, can I do it apply to all charts? Apply these indicators to entire layout. It's not working. No lines are showing up. Shoot! I'm gonna be here forever suffering. Alright, we got the line set up and stuff. Which is good. Holy cow, I'm looking at the camera. I'm looking at the camera. What is that? What is that? Oh my word. Oh, I'm running pixels. Alright, so now I have to set up all the new lines and stuff. But it's fine. I'm looking... Oh, there's a bull zone. Well, I can't look at... I can't do that, like, thing at the camera now because of the camera qualities, but I'll try. I missed it. I missed it. I would have taken that, I think. Are you serious right now? Well. Bull zone that I missed. Okay. This is This is pretty easy. Right here is QQ open. I have somebody I know. Maybe I can ask him if he can make an automatic QQ open thingy. Are we like stuck in March now? Are we like migrating? Because now isn't MQZ. Do I have to change this to now? Hold up, now I need to go back to ChatGPT and get the right here. Because now is the spread different? A no symbol found for CME. Okay, I'm just gonna have to use this Z, which is December. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's Z for December. QQ open. We have a red line in the middle and DD band around here. I don't know why. Oh, that's why. Why in the world? It's bugging. I sweat more harder than setting up these lines than trading. That's how fast I gotta lock in and do this stuff. Just so I can keep up. I need to look and see if I can get a futures thingy. And half cap is all the way down here. Pretty interesting because the box is so huge. I'll have to show you what the QQ close is. It's pretty big. $255 $6. All right, looks like our going down to a yellow line. Where does this market think he's going? Bro really thinks he can get past the yellow line. $42.99. And okay, so the liquidity map was a BLD, which is 1A on the open, 1B on MHP. There's no MHP. And if we open below MHP, short it, and HP long. I don't know where MHP actually is, so. Oh, there's the yellow line. Let's see if it fails. There's a bear zone. I could take bear zone. Res is negative, though. Res only matters. MHP res is negative 2, but I think it matters on DD res, which DD res is above. 25527. So oh wait, we're in the box. The bear zone's in the box. So does that affect it? I wonder if it does, because I watched a video Friday trying to figure out what the res actually does, the gray res, and it says the white res is for in the box, and right now we are in the box. So I'm wondering if this applies, because usually in the box if res is negative, you would take a short off you open, short here, and then sell. I mean buy, take a profit. Usually like that. We also have a bull zone in here too. Okay, but does it? We have to fail yellow line first. 5-4. You're probably wondering how ES is. ES. Half gap. That's it. But I wonder if it failed it. I probably did. Next thing is a spy close, then bull zone. But I do see MHP. So if we do fail all that MHP, I'll take that. 254, 85. So this is a bull zone. But what we have to do is we have to fail bear and bull. And there's another bear right here too. Okay, this isn't working right now because of the rollover or something. But there's so much like support. Res is 0.64 on DD band, and it's coming to hit bull zone again. Do I take it? Yeah, isn't that what you're supposed to do? Matt just said he's trading the March. Aren't you supposed to do a rollover? Because, like, is it me or the candles look a bit weird? Because what is going on? Like, it's like it's pulling it down instead of it the candle. All right, let's see for ES. Do I just trade NQ today? I feel like trading NQ, but I do want to see if it. For now, I'm just gonna. And I'll inform if anything happens on ES. It's like the same as Friday. The SP500 res is always between the -1 and positive like 1 basically, and NQ is like in the -30s for the whole day. I might be able to actually. Oh wait, my bad. This is supposed to be QQ open. QQ closed, my bad. Trade. What I'm gonna try to do is bear zone, but not 3 contracts, and I feel like not 2 at the start. I feel like I could take a 2 here, There is another bull zone or another bear zone here around this area. 2, 5, 4. Somewhere like here, and we have an HP. But right now, the yellow line is doing its thing. Kind of. It's came down like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, and it's getting closer every time. But we're probably gonna break it soon. Oh yeah, by the way, that Fair Valley gap literally like failed on ES. It shot right down through. Um, this market's confusing me with these candles. I'm so confused. I'm on the 1 minute, and why is it like this? I don't even know where I bought. This is such a confusing candle. Hold on. Do I have to like... Do I have to, let me save. I'm gonna refresh my trading view. Nah, bro. It's just bugging. It's just bugging. What am I looking at? I don't know. What am I looking at? I have to have it like this so I can see where the market's going, because these candles are making no sense to me. But it looks like a 257. About around... What in the world? This... What in the... Bro, rollovers make no sense to me. Rollovers make no sense. Oh, we have a... Oh, okay. It's a resistance. I just realized that's resistance. Up. $4. Buy my course, bro. Buy my course. We make trillionaires. We make so much money from trading, we, like, cause more inflation. If we can get to this bull zone and bounce that there, maybe we can get to a QQ open, possibly. Maybe I have to look at the 1 second. 1 second. Oh, we're winning. Oh, we're losing. Shoot. Oh, we're winning. Oh. See, this is gonna be resistance here. You could just oh. Let's go. Break that. Break. No. Break. No! Oh! Oh, we have 1 second fair value gap. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. That's support now, that's support now. I think it's support. I think it's support. I think it's support. No. Looking at the 1 second looks fun. We're good. Red's negative. I guess just take it. Oh, I didn't have a chance to react. I was looking at half gap, but I was like, probably get out here. Because res is negative, so that's going to be a shorting one. But I didn't have enough time to react. Wait, can you even... From this angle? Oh, you could. Looks like the camera can't even see me. Looking at the 1 second is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy stuff. Alright, another bear zone trade. Do I take it? At least the 1 second works compared to the 1 minute. Do I feel like bag holding this many points? Like, my word. It looks like it's so big, but it's probably super small. Holding around 40 points. Yeah, I was trying to do bear to half gap, and immediately once I hit half gap, shoot down. Like, I didn't have a chance to react. So I got it like here probably. I have to keep looking at the 1 second. I just can't. Everything just makes more sense when you look at the 1 second. I guess you can scalp bear. Holy. Oh, the camera's bugging. I'm literally like pixelated. I'm like, I look scary. Oh, I gotta get this fixed, man. I need to have like direct Ethernet hookup or something. I think that's like a bull zone. This is a bull zone top thingy, right? So right here. Like that. Bull zone rectangle top. You should do bull to bear. No, bull to bull. Yo, no. No, my money, no, my money. I wanted to bull. Bull? Yo, wait, where's... Oh, the bull's here. The one second candles give like so much fake motivation because look, this was like in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds, and then it's just back and forth compared to the 1 minute where it's just, you know, fighting. How do you trade the 1 second? I guess you just do your alliance and you just like... Because I feel like if you saw this, you'd be like, oh shoot, we're in a very huge downtrend. But compared to the 1 minute, it's just like a little wick. So... Now it looks like we flattened out. Have we flattened out? Shoot. Not good. Oh no. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. We're coming back to the bull zone. My word, I can't. I'm actually getting like super scared looking at this. But this is like broken. Do I need to like reset the UI? Do I want to hold 85, 40 points? I don't know. Maybe? I don't think this is working out. I need to look at the 1 second. Dopamine. Alright, looks like Bullzone is failing. Are we failing Bullzone? Are we failing Bullzone? Imagine trading 1 second fair value gaps. I don't know if I want to hold this long. I might just do 50 bucks. I don't want to do big holds. All right. Why is it reversing? QQ open? What? QQ open, res is negative. What? What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? Maybe I should just get out before I lose my money. Maybe I'll just wait till next bear. I'm trying to figure out if I should hold or get out. Yeah, we might be failing bull zone. So I'll just gonna step out. Negative 35. Sheesh. Okay. Bull zone, bear zone, and bull zone is next. This is a bear. And a bull. Alright, looks like we're hitting a spot. One last try. Another try, actually, not one last try. There's another bull zone here. I'm just waiting until this eventually just rotates and turns around. I just want that to happen. I wonder if we're in a catalyst, because pretty big volatility. I need dopamine. 1 second. 1 second. Wait, what? Oh, okay, we're back to QQ close. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Oh no. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. Bear to bull. So stop loss here at the 2 at the bull. I don't know if I want to ride all the way up. I feel like I should just do I don't know. $7 stop loss. Now it's stuck by the SPY open. It was stuck by the SPY open for maybe 20 seconds. How many times do I have to do this before? How many losses do I have to go through just to for this to work out? Another loss. I don't want to do 50-50, so I'm down like 100. I'm just trying to go smaller and smaller stops. If it still continues to fail, half gap, I feel like it's gonna have some sort of support for a little bit. I mean, half HP, but probably just go straight through. There's a bull zone on an ES, but maybe MHP might work on ES too. This stuff is diabolical, bro. I really woke up expecting, oh, I think we might fill the gap. No, we didn't fill anything. It's just more selling. All this stuff failed. Bull zone failed. Bear zone failed. Bull zone failed. QQ close failed. Well, QQ close as negative. Bear zone failed. Bull zone failed. No, bear zone did go to bull zone, basically, so it was one, and then that's it. Just like Friday. Oh, you can't even. I was gonna do something, but I'm like what is that? What is that? Why is my camera like that, bro? What is going on? I'm gonna like 2 pixels, bro. Yo, it's got this random big candle. Are you serious? Now, do I get in the replay with Bullzone? Maybe not. This might be a bit risky. I'm trying to catch a reclaim. Reclaim on Bullzone. Wait, you wait for a bounce. Top 5 idiots. Wait. Yeah, I wait for a bounce. Please, no, let me get out now. Let me get out of my trade now. Please let me get my trade, please. Please let me get out of my trade. Well, top 5 dummies, man. Why did I do that? I think I... What does that candle look like? My word. Holy cow. Another bear zone tap, maybe. Do I just stop? Today's been just a bad day for me. I can't scale this stuff. I literally cannot scale. I'm looking at match stream because my charts are broken. Bulls zone. That's what I was originally going for, that bull zone tab, but it came back to QQ close. So you guys try to figure out, I wonder if I still have it on my computer. BB something, BBR. Okay, so yes, I did mess up. You wait for it to come down and retest. So I can't really draw it, but you wait till the market comes up and then bounces like that. Okay, so I just hit bounce. Ah, it's gonna fill that candle. This market's still selling. I think that's just a false hope candle. We need to switch and get like a nice clean bounce. Coming back down to bear zone again. I don't know if I want to get another trade. I do want to try getting into another trade. Maybe a bull zone. There's a HP in the middle. Oh wait, that's but. Oh, this is in the wrong spot. Hold up. 25402. Oh, 50. So this is HP here, but HP res is negative, so I'm probably just going to sink right through. Even though it did kind of boost that one false hope candle, that was pretty big. Last thing's a bull. And then that's it. There's like, I don't think there's anything left, and that's an MHP. I'd rather wait for, I feel like, a bull zone. Not gonna lie. Even though it does... Oh, it just says 3 small. It doesn't even matter on res. Oh, my bad. For HP, so I should have took HP. I thought it mattered on HP res. I might be down another 200 today because of this stupid selling. But I feel like I should take these lines every single time. But it just looks like they're failing. I don't think I want to take HP. I just don't feel it taking it. I don't feel confident in it, even though I should take it. On the Queen map, it really is 1B setup. I could just try scalping it to bear zone. I'm gonna watch a 45-second because wait, it's broken too. Oh, it's broken too. The 1 second is the only thing I can look at. Oh, we're in a catalyst on NQ. Oh my word. Oh. Catalyst is 2437 right here. Cat active portable. What am I looking at? The camera quality. I'm like, It will. Holy cow, man. This market is too sketchy to trade, I feel like. I think I'm just going to wrap it up here. What a day to not. What a day to be a bear. Like, oh, holy man. Let's see if it's gonna fill it. If it fills this, it's probably cooked. Because it's gonna close here. We'll just go lower. I want to see if I can find a video to react to. But I think the camera quality is still cooked. Oh no, it's back. Just checking how delayed it is. Looking pretty good. Alright, I think it's pretty cooked, so I think I should just react to a video. Oh, never mind, I can't. The camera quality is just degrading. I'm trying to find ways to make it like not as bad. Oh wait, this is the video I wanted to see actually. All right. Camera quality is pretty sucky. I think I'll still be able to. Let me see if I can just close some stuff. Close that too. Keep that. Keep that. Camera quality is still degrading. I thought it'd be getting better. There's that bounce off bull zone. Well, there was a bounce. Look at these like big false hope candles. I feel like it's just false hope. All right, I think the camera quality is getting better. It's pretty good. I'll just close this stuff. Closing all the trading stuff. All right, this is the video I saw that I want to react to. Market is dead. All right. This is called the Zombies map that exposed Treyarch.
And, well, after the controversial and chaos-filled hunt of Black Ops 7's launch map...
I did see this video. I did see this video that this guy posted. Really good. It's just about how the new map came out and the Easter egg and how Mr. Rowe Waffles somehow got like invincibility and the zombies couldn't see him and he took damage but the zombies just couldn't see him. So he was the first to actually complete it, but there's like a whole bunch of drama where the first person to get like a trophy or something and he didn't want it because he cheated. But there is a new map that came out.
Really needed was a smooth, successful Easter egg hunt for their DLC 1 map. And, well, that didn't really happen.
What is wrong with this game?
With everything from game-breaking bugs to mind-blowing plot twists and a 5,000-day-old moment coming full circle, the Astra Malarum Easter egg hunt race really provided a
This looks so cool.
world story for a very
Is Black Ops 7 actually doing good zombies?
terrestrial map, while both providing as the perfect sequel to Ashes of the Damned and setting up an excellent cliffhanger for the future. And with that, let's dive into the map that just sent a massive warning to Treyarch. From the start, it was clear that Astra Malarum's Easter...
This looks sick. This map looks so cool. It's kind of like instead of Moon, you're on like Mars.
Easter egg race was going to be noticeably different from the spectacle we just saw a few weeks prior, and several burning questions pondered on the minds of the community during the short build-up. Astra was an entirely new map and had not been seen
Looks so
or
cool.
played by any community members previously. Unlike
Okay.
Ashes of the Damned, which had been heavily streamed and tested publicly in the weeks and months prior to launch, and therefore hunters would be entering an entirely foreign environment as they began their search, and it was unclear how this would affect the hunt. After the initial World's First controversy had settled in Ashes, a fiery debate surrounding the Vaetherion boss's difficulty engulfed much of the zombies community. Many argued that the fight was simply too difficult at its core, and that frustrating bugs, desync...
Too difficult. Wasn't people saying that it was like super easy to... Zombies were like super easy after... since Cold War, like the zombies were so easy, like Black Ops 6, and now they're saying it's too hard. I beat every other boss, including Meth from IW, and none of them are bad as this boss. It's pure bullcrap. There's almost no way to dodge attacks. 3 hours watching guides just to immediately get killed or pooped on, and not even see what's killing me. Quick to say, skill issue sometimes, but this is a fight. It's just not fun and poorly designed. Don't even get me started when Tessie breaks. It's nearly impossible to fix.
And more only contributed to making the fight simply a miserable...
I think Tessie is the truck.
Many praised Treyarch for creating a challenge that not only challenged casual players, but true veterans as well. And in a game that has faced loud criticism for its ease and lack of replayability in the past, to many, this was a welcome change, even if the mechanics were unbearable at times. Treyarch's response to this was to decimate the fight completely and make
Bruh.
many more veteran players feel
I haven't tried the Black Ops 7 zombies. I didn't think it was worth it because I thought it was just like Black Ops 6, because Black Ops 6 was, in my opinion, pretty cheeks. It had like nothing to do with the lore. And I don't know if this does either.
now, and betrayed by this decision to appease the
Maybe it did do something with the lore, because Rick Toppin was back in Black Ops 6 for the museum. That one.
more casual fan base instead. This was until Treyarch made a move that
And you also killed Rick Toppin.
no one saw coming.
The Ashes of the Damned boss battle in Cursed has been reverted to its original harder difficulty? Holy W!
The reason that this is crucial to the Astra Malorum story is because the fact that no one really knew the direction Treyarch would take in this new boss fight. Would it match the difficulty of pre-nerf Aetherion, or would it be a
That's
breeze
crazy.
for the first teams? The result was a plot twist unlike we've ever seen before. As the clock ticked over to 12 noon Eastern, the hunt technically went live, but something was different this time compared to Ashes of the Damned, with Astra Malorum being a deal.
I need to get back to zombies. I recently played zombies though. My dad and my sibling, we played a Cold War D Machine, but I feel like I want to try other zombie games. I have tried Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4 zombies, but I didn't have the same experience because I was on a controller and I'm better on PC. So maybe I should try again Black Ops 7. I need Game Pass. Black Ops 7 zombies, because right now I'm pretty interested.
Not a launch map, no one was able to preload the map, and therefore the first race was to download the map first, with the predictable frustrations arising about the size of the update and painfully slow download times to come with it, allowing players to preload the map and starting the hunt a few hours after the DLC launch.
100 gigabytes, my word.
To avoid the launch frustrations waiting for your friends while FOMO builds up. It took almost an hour for all of Mr. Raffle Waffle's squad to be ready to play, and I'm sure this was the story amongst thousands of friend groups
Sheesh.
around the world too. Mr. Dalek JD won the better internet race and initiated
Or he did
the
solo.
community when he flew into the map and almost instantly found a new quest item after breaking a glass case and picking up a rock saw. As the viewing community watched Dalek discover the map for the first time, it became clear to all that Astra Malorum was much smaller than the record-breaking Ashes of the Damned. However, without a drivable vehicle and with more narrow hallways, it did feel like a return to a more traditional zombies experience. It had been over 14 years since players first experienced a true space experience in zombies, and the pure spectacle of seeing the skybox filled
Is zombies
with
back?
floating
I wonder if this is the era where zombies is back. Could this be?
115 rocks. This added nostalgia
115 rocks. Oh my word. This might be. This might be. Hold up. I'm just gonna quickly check something. Not that it marks. I just want to mark it. So I just want to see if. Not that it marks.
contributed to making the fight simply a miserable.
I think Tessie is the truck.
Many praised Treyarch
All right. I need to kind of turn up the.
owns to a modern zombies game, and the first reaction of players were truly wholesome to see.
This is Astra. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty.
Just 12 minutes into the launch of the map, and further nostalgia was unlocked by Mr. Dalek JD after he first saw to craft the OG Pack-a-Punch machine for the first time in a long time. Although the hype of seeing this was quickly crushed for many after the community realized that the OG knuckle cracking animation had not returned with it. And it's hard to understand why this returned at all without this crucial part, but maybe a lore guru in the comments can let me know. As with Ashes and many other Easter egg hunts before, the first hour or so descended into a confusing quest item finding extravaganza, with the saw, the brain in a jar, and some papers being key early discoveries. However, the focus of hunters in the first hour quickly turned to the map's new special enemy named Oscar, or
Observation System and Carnifex Agitator
That looks something from like Advanced Warfare.
Robot for short. This
Zombies.
Scooby-Doo Jimmy Neutron alien villain was a standout from early reveal trailers, and racers knew he would play a key role in the egg. Kingman was the first we tracked live on Zombie Zone to kill the very tanky Oscar first, with suspicions around his involvement in the quest being somewhat confirmed when he dropped a shiny trinket upon death. It would take over an hour for the role of this item to be discovered by Ashes of the Damned world's first winner, Freckleston, although to his disappointment, this would prove not to be related to the main quest progression. Side Easter eggs have been red herrings for many Easter egg hunting teams in the modern Zombies era, and while they can be fun and easy ways to get free perks, free power-ups, or free pack-a-punch on repeat playthroughs, it can be dangerous and wasteful time sinks for teams chasing that world's first completion, and it quickly became clear that this was evident for Astra Malorum too. While Freckleston was on his journey to unlock Bongo, Dalek was leading the charge on initial quest discovery, finding a code input in the power room, although at this early stage, there were no inputs to try. As time ticked on and more teams entered the map, further parts were found by an array of different squads, although not all of these were just simple items laying around the map. A battery was ejected from Tessie, wires were obtained from shooting a flashing light, and glass shards were obtained from cryo-freezing a number of aether crystals around the map. I see a lot of comments that are convinced some steps are leaked to streamers beforehand, and I'm here to confirm that Treyarch only sends a small list and
No, I don't think they give like a whole list of how to beat it. I feel like they give like some parts that might be hard, like a Morse code or something like that. I don't think they'd give like a full-on way on how to beat it. What's up, Rocket Ray? Yeah, I stopped trading because how brutal the markets were. I don't know if it's being bought back, though. It is diabolical stuff. Where is it? Yeah, look at that. This is the 1 second, because the 1 minute's broken. We might go in for a reclaim, but yeah, I'm just reacting to a video. We are pretty cooked. I took all of this stuff. I took this, this, and this, and it failed. Might come in for a reclaim, though. But yeah.
hour before, and it's usually only 1 or 2 streamers.
What did he say?
Nah, I'm kidding. For those who are wondering how these obscure items are discovered so quickly, it really just boils down to thousands of players trying everything. And
You have a 250 target? I found out we have, it was there's a March rollover, so the candles are like bugging. They're like broken. Are you shorting? Did you short? NQ? Or did you... Are you shorting and holding? 2,500 target? Right here? Yeah, shorting. You've probably held off the QQ open, I'm guessing. Yeah, cool. I thought today was going to be the day where we fill this horrible... What was it on the day? Or the... 1 hour. Actually, no, the day. I thought we were going to have a day where we filled this massive slime from Friday. This was overnight, and this is today. It's nasty candle. So, I guess that's not happening. Looks like a upside down W or an M, kind of. Cheeks.
applying previous Easter egg tropes to the new content, such as Molotovs used for burning or igniting, and Deadwire mods being good for electrocuting or powering. Modern zombies and modern graphics also help signal seasoned Easter egg hunters of features that are on the map, and that are purely graphical assets or assets with further functionality. This is different to the older era of zombies, where Easter egg items or interactables often blended more confusingly into the environment, helping to contribute to longer hunts. Genuine question, how come in modern zombies Easter eggs are being completed in hours compared to days? It was like we just said, there's a little bit more hints and a little bit more forgiveness from the game. As well, I also think the community has gotten a lot better at figuring out these Easter egg steps.
Yeah, I also think that too. Compared to like older zombies, because older zombies was way harder than new zombies.
Remember,
for figuring out story mode.
In 20
Like, trying to think. Maybe Ascension. Ascension was hard. I think for the new players.
2016, we were not at the same point in the zombie
Ascension and Moon
of Easter eggs. There hadn't been as many. There wasn't as many evolutions on what a puzzle could look like in zombies. So now everything is kind of taking that blueprint and evolving on that. As the hunt entered its second hour, Kingman was the first to discover a fun interaction with the frozen glass shards. After he placed them in the display rocket and the exhaust.
I want to try this now. I want to try Black Ops 7 Zombies.
Kingman and his team figured out the correct steps here. Come on, Oscar.
Here we go. Does it freeze him? He is walking over. Ladies and gentlemen, here it. Oh, whoa!
It did.
Oh!
He exploded. He exploded.
He exploded. And a shiny trinket we see, and
There's like a
there's a yellow glowing aura.
However, before we could really take all of this in, we were told by a viewer named Zach about a potential next step. Zach showed us that by shooting the smoking valves in the Pack-a-Punch room, they connected to the organ and unlocked a hatch that could be interacted with. Many had pointed out the organ. Upon the trailer reveal of...
I feel like you have to be so smart to figure out these stories, too. I'm used to only used to beating story modes on certain maps because I've, like, watched videos on how to do it. Like, doing it without any... The major YouTubers like Rowaffle have notes that they get for some parts that might be harder, but this just you need, like, I feel like so much, like, skill to figure out puzzle solving.
Using it for the Easter egg was both intriguing and exciting for teams. This puzzle was incredibly fitting for a map set in space, focusing around a telescope in the astronomer's lab. By moving the telescope to the glowing star, this activated a laser. Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Wait.
Yeah, leave it there.
Wait.
There you go. There you go. Now bring Oscar. Bring Oscar into the light. Interacting with the telescope to channel the energy of the sun into a James Bond style laser to destroy a floating astronaut robot is both fitting and innovative in a perfect way. However, some players love this step a little bit less, because if they pointed their cursor at the wrong location,
Like in the... Oh, that's a jump scare. Okay, thanks, Treyarch.
I didn't see this.
God, you little rats, bro. God damn it. Oh, I found a skull. Yeah, oh, god damn.
following these discoveries, teams began to theorize that the final trap to bring Oscar to would make sense to be in the planetarium room with the giant Tesla coil shock trap thing. So we had our Zombie Zone ground crew of about 6 penguins and his team test this method out as well. And this happened.
Oh, whoa.
So you literally just have to play around with this Oscar, dude.
We just
No way.
Oh,
No way. Objective started?
Yeah, objective started.
Well, that worked.
Clearly.
Because now the trap's back to
Hey,
normal.
shout out to short-term personality on that because he said to do that.
Now,
a long
question,
time.
guys. Yeah, he did say this. Yeah, we do need to give him a shout out.
Yeah. By killing Oscar in these 3 ways, and with the contraptions gathered, Penguins was finally able to collect Astra Malorum's
Oh, that's cool.
wonder weapon.
This looks like
A
something
little
from
over an hour and a
Advanced
half into
Warfare.
the hunt. The LGM-1
Or Infinite Warfare, my bad.
Ligma had intrigued players from the moment it was first teased in the reveal trailer. Treyarch blew away the community with the Necrofluid Gauntlet in Ashes of the Dam, and Ligma had a very similar effect as well. The design and concept felt truly innovative, not just looking great, but attacking zombies in a way that we've never truly seen before. The role Ligma played in the Easter egg was much less significant than the Gauntlet played in Ashes, which is not necessarily a bad thing, as some players had complained that the Ashes Easter egg was pretty boring in a squad if you were not the player with the wonder weapon. Interestingly, this complete reversal by Treyarch actually tripped up much of the community, as many hunters began to convince themselves that the wonder weapon would be needed to complete the steps. But with this not being true for large parts of the Easter egg, some teams would find themselves treading down the wrong path here. Finally, while both the Necrofluid Gauntlet and the LGM-1 had infinite ammo, the Ligma is much weaker, and many have called for a buff to come to the weapon. But for a very important reason we will discuss later, Treyarch may actually end up nerfing the LGM1 instead. Just short of the 2-hour mark, a viewer named Meatloaf Sauce mentioned to us on Zombie Zone that there was a skull that could be illuminated when shot with a pack-a-punch weapon. This skull could be placed in a spot near where everyone had assumed the Easter egg main quest steps would take place. There were 5 skulls in total, but they did not show up in the quest tab. But the fact that they could be placed in this main room made many feel that they would be related to the main Easter egg.
I now
This
am not
could be
sure
more
if
main
it's
than we
decided this,
thought.
because especially because those are like those like symbols that were also on the
Symbols
wall,
on the
right?
projector.
Yeah, I'm leaning back towards maybe being main.
Okay, this could be main.
Yeah.
This is
All right, let's find
look
a
for
bunch of skulls
skulls.
around the map.
A back and forth continued for over an hour by many teams until just shy of the 3-hour mark, the worst fear of many was confirmed.
Oh yeah, by the way, we did get confirmation on the
Said it's
the
free
skulls
perk.
being aside. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Before with 5 skulls all sitting here, and then after with a giant
Perca-Cola.
Unfortunately, Treyarch's side Easter egg trickery had struck again.
Side
with
Easter
Astro
egg
War, with
again?
Skulls only granting a free perk. The real challenge for teams here was the fact that many of the side Easter eggs felt that they could have been part of the main quest, whereas in the past, it has been often more obvious when something was a distraction. Teams literally saw the rocket they had launched just a few weeks earlier in space, and it came with some fantastic music alongside it.
The ashes
Whoa.
of the damned rocket.
Whoa.
Wait, it is from Ashes
Yes,
of the
it is,
Dam.
literally.
Whoa!
All right, write that down.
Yeah, write that down. Write that down. While looking for the previously mentioned skulls, hunters found that by blowing up a meteor, they could find a very familiar item in the DG2 turret for Tessie. The drop of the Wonderwaff very much felt like it was progression for the main quest, as it had been so
What?
heavily involved in the previous map. However, as teams theory crafted with this turret, it quickly became clear that this was nothing but a fun side Easter egg of collecting the turret that had fallen off on the journey
Bruh.
to Astra. At this
Why is there
point,
so many
the community
side
found
quests?
themselves over 3 hours into the hunt and let down by the distraction of useless Easter eggs. As such, it felt as if progress was really slowing down. Thankfully, however, by using code EVAN, able to
His brain.
made a breakthrough. Oh! Later, Freckleston made a breakthrough.
Oh!
His brain. Guys, you are watching the lead.
What? What did we just see?
3 hours and 7 minutes into the hunt, the code input Dalek had found earlier could be solved by carefully paying attention to Oscar. By remaining undetected and creeping around near him, players could listen to a sequence he shouted out, although the sequence was not a straight up code. Instead, teams noticed that he shouted out a planet order in a riddle-like style, and eventually it
Wait,
was
there's planets in that
theorized
one room.
these planets could be converted to numbers based on their distance from
Oh,
the sun.
or
Freckleston's
numbers.
team entered this code, and what do you know? A frozen scientist popped out, and they were able to do something very disgusting with the very first item Dalek had found at the start of the hunt.
Okay.
Whoa!
Okay, this is.
Whoa!
Wait, operate.
Oh
Here we go,
god!
here we go.
Oh no! Oh my
Here we
god!
go,
he
here
just
we go.
saw-
Taking his brain out.
Only 12 minutes after Freckles
Sheesh.
swapped and placed the brains in the planetarium, his teammate, codenamed Pizza, figured out the 4-digit code that was required at the top of the room. Pizza had obtained this code by using the telescope and entering the coordinates that showed up when he hovered over the planet Mars. Though even after entering this code, the portal in the center of the room remained well and truly closed. But the team of Noah J, codenamed Pizza, Freckleston, and Chopper were clear leaders of the hunt. The whole team was in on the action here, as after Freckleston had decapitated a scientist, and while Pizza was entering the code, Noah noticed a possible hint towards the next step of the quest.
Black
After he
veil.
found a monitor near the brain that listed out a section of book codexes that conveniently matched the ones that were found in the library. This sudden burst of discoveries made many of us feel that the hunt would be over soon, but progression would stall on what to do with Noah's library findings. Things stalled for so long, in fact, that my co-host CB Gray and I refueled with Grinch meals. Please sponsor us. Over 30 minutes later, Kingman discovered that the statue heads in the library moved, since the rest of the community now began to try other things. The crucial moment of discovery, however, would come just 6 minutes shy of the hunt's 4-hour mark when a user named Phone cracked the puzzle and explained the process to us live on Zombie Zone.
Is you have to move the statues. They'll be interactable, and they'll look towards the books. So there's for us, we had 3 books that were available, and there's 3 statues. So we lined up the 3 statues with the 3 books that were on the wall. That opened up the attic.
Dude.
Hey, that's the planet. The planet was in there.
Neptune!
Phone,
Oh my god.
Phone.
Oh,
Phone. That was.
Phone, that's so big.
Phone. That was massively big brained.
I always love when a puzzle is a true puzzle and not just MacGuffins, since it shows
Oh, that's
the
so
creative
cool.
process that can go into designing an Easter egg. But it's the next puzzle where Treyarch would really cook. After Phone had obtained Neptune, a few clues all started to fall into place. The bloodstained papers around the map, the compass direction that they had, and the newly acquired planet to put into the planetarium all clicked with players, noticing that the chandelier in the planetarium doubled as a compass. Phone realized that the planets could be rotated by being shot.
What just fell off?
Some of them are locked. Some of them are locked. You can't. Wait, what if?
Some are falling off.
Dude, let's go.
Let's go. However, before we could see Phone complete this step, we had suddenly gotten word that a team had already progressed past this, and we were in for a jaw-dropping surprise and plot twist.
Bro, what?
Even
Are
further.
we on Mars?
We're on Mars.
Is this Shangri-La on Mars theory confirmed? This is Shangri-La on Mars theory confirmed.
While there was a suggestion that Mars would be involved in some capacity during Astra, few could confidently predict that we would actually be teleported to a different planet for something other than
I don't know if that's
just a boss
Shangri-La.
fight alone. And the reactions to seeing this showed the genuine surprise of the community.
Oh my god. What?
Wait, what is that?
However, this excitement would unfortunately turn to anger in a pivotal moment we will discuss later. The brain now needed to be placed in this contraption, and while John and his team were the first to this point on Mars, with Zombie Zone serving as a hub to exchange information from team to team, suddenly, many teams were able to catch up, and the race to the final boss burst into life. Random relics like lava lamps, astronaut outfits, toilets, and other Dead Ops arcade-style props were in here, but the arena as a whole was incredibly reminiscent of Shangri-La and undeniably a callback to the theory that first began over 14 years ago, when players were first hinted at the possibility of Shang being set on Mars. As time went on and the hunt length ticked on, we passed the time that it took to solve Shattered Veil, Citadel de Mor, The Tomb, and even Terminus. Despite the fact that they were in different teams and lobbies, Codename Pizza and Mr. Raffle Waffles almost simultaneously progressed when they interacted with the brain and noticed a humming for a short period of time. Although they had found this hint at the same time, it would be Codename Pizza who progressed first. Hereafter, he noticed an interesting interaction between the coils out in the distance and his fireworks ammo mod.
Boom. Oh, it's powered
There
on.
it is. Yep.
Now front left. Now front left. Now front right. Now front right.
It's fireworks.
And then now front left.
Evan, what was I saying about that breakthrough?
Yeah, it's fireworks.
Okay, and then back one, and then behind.
All right, maybe it probably has to connect to like
I
the
feel like.
that thing. Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go.
Whoa!
Here we go. All right. Wait. Wait, a
Oh,
bird?
what the heck? It's a
A
bird.
bird? Wait, is it gonna be a bird boss? A space bird?
Pizza really opened up the floodgates with this discovery, and a mad dash began for many teams, all picking up on this and catching up. In a remarkable moment of leapfrog, Mr. Raffle Waffles then jumped back in front of Pizza's team here and claimed the lead after he realized he could just jump up and grab this bird. Noah also quickly theorized
What?
that waiting for low gravity and just grabbing the bird here might be the most sensible solution, and therefore the race resumed its neck and neck nature.
Keep ringing it.
I got it. The Ascendant Eye artifact done.
Milo's team noticed an eyeball on the pyramid after some soul collecting, and they noticed that the stone pillars had symbols that looked very similar to the ones found on the organ. And so logically, they figured that these needed to be shot in that order. But confusingly, it didn't work.
Fine, you win this round, I will win next.
Nope. That
That
sounds
didn't-
like a fail.
That didn't sound positive.
This surprise really did not last for long though, as both teams quickly theorized that it might actually be time to use the wonder weapon in the Easter egg. And with that theory being successful, we found ourselves at the most exciting period of
Final
every Easter egg
encounter.
race, just short of
6 hours.
after launch.
Yikes.
Oh my god!
Oh my.
You cannot run them. You cannot run them.
In a very poetic fashion, Milo's team and Noah J's team once again found themselves neck and neck entering a boss fight. Just 3 weeks after controversy broke out, after entering the Vatherion fight minutes between each other. Though surely we wouldn't see drama again, right?
Wrong again, idiot.
Apart from looking very different, Valtheris seemed to be like a normal boss at first, but as teams began to collect souls and then quickly beam the boss's health down with the Tesla towers, it became
That's
clear
cool.
that something was different about this fight, as surely it wasn't going to be this easy, unless this was Treyarch's reaction to the Vatherion controversy. The answer to this question would first be discovered by Noah's team, as they put the final damage into the boss.
Yeah, okay.
I told you! I know!
Another boss.
Phase 2! So where is he now? What are they fighting? He's
Oh, is it a Pokemon?
He's like a golem or something.
What is he?
I don't know! Ladies and gentlemen, Phase 2! Phase 2!
A second phase met the team, and it's always an exciting surprise to see a boss's health bar replenish and another phase begin. But this was nothing compared to the surprises and plot twists this fight had in store down the line. Whereas Milo's team slowly pulled themselves into a lead versus Noah's team in the Vatherion fight, the roles were reversed here. However, the parallels were more coincidental than we initially realized. Milo had pulled ahead in the Vatherion fight largely due to an entirely accidental glitch that stopped enemies targeting him, and it seemed that the zombies gods were also looking to cause chaos again, this time allowing Noah to pull ahead due to another pretty game-breaking bug. Milo's team found themselves seemingly soft locked and unable to pass the first phase, allowing Noah's team to surge ahead.
Bro,
However, with
what?
this fight being so new, they continued to push on, trying to advance, as although they had dropped behind, a very possible wipe to the team in the lead would leave them in prime position to claim world's first of Astra Malorum. In the meantime, Codename Pizza was working through the boss's second health bar, and while this health bar went down a little slower, it was clear that this boss was certainly easier for teams than the first clear of Vatherion. As the team unloaded their final shots, it seemed inevitable that the team that had been truly wiped just 3 weeks earlier would finally claim another world's first. Until this happened. Is there a third? Oh.
No! Oh!
Another one.
3 phases! Are you kidding me? 3 phases! What? A third phase was completely unexpected, and the reactions to seeing this for the first time were legitimately awesome. Valtheris evolved even further, becoming angrier and noticeably more dangerous in this third phase. But our leading team remained strong and coordinated here to melt through the rock monster's health bar. And as the kill got closer, we began to wonder how long this boss fight would go on for, or whether 3 phases was enough. Put the hand down, Valtheris.
Wait.
And
Is that, wait, no, I think
No,
it's
wait, that one.
Ultra Omega! Ultra Omega!
No!
The needle!
The needle! What do you mean there's 4 phases? What?
The Ultra Omega!
What?
The Ultra Omega!
There's 4
The Ultra
phases!
Omega!
Are you kidding
The
me?
Ultra Omega, ladies and gentlemen, call Theris the Needle!
A 4-phase boss is pretty much unheard of in the world of Call of Duty Zombies, and this feeling is echoed through sheer surprise in the reactions of the world's first leading team. However, not everyone was having a positive experience here. Mr. Waffles and his team were still stuck, and after they had exhausted all mechanic ideas, it became conclusive that they were in fact in a bug state, with the lack of zombie spawns here being a key indicator to something not being right. This bug destroyed the tension between the two neck-and-neck teams, allowing Noah's team with a comfortable lead. Milo's team would be forced to quit their game, but the boss was so buggy at first that it even refused to kill Milo for a while.
Why is the boss not... What is wrong with this game? I'm sick of it. Okay, never mind. Now he's just trolling me.
Noah J, Chopper, Freckleston, and Codename Pizza would bake through the boss's 4th health bar and claim their 2nd world's first in just 3 weeks, around 6 hours after launch. And the team praised Treyarch for creating such a great map and boss fight, but focus instead turned to the most pressing issue that became apparent during the hunt. Mr. Rafflewaffles had unfortunately found himself at the epicenter of bugs since launch, with crafting table crashes on high rounds, bugged round 60 relic trials, and other revive bugs being examples aside from the infamous God mode moment on Ashes. These bugs need to serve as a harsh warning to Treyarch. 2 maps in just 3 weeks have been ruined for some players due to things completely out of their control, while many other players have wasted hours in bugged relic trials, with one player even facing game-breaking bugs on round 999. Shortly after Cautheris had been slain, an unintended interaction between Frenzy Fire and the Ligma Wonder Weapon was exposed, allowing players to melt the boss in seconds. At the time of writing this, neither the LGM or Frenzy Fire had been nerfed, but it only seems like a matter of time before this happens. But at least we can be thankful that this was not discovered during the initial race. Easter egg hunts are the best days in the zombies calendar, and relic hunting is an exciting addition to zombies, but both will start to lose hype and participation if players start to feel that there is a high chance of their time being wasted. The final cutscene for Astra Malorum really left more questions than answers, as our players were sucked into the ground and the depths of hell. But the biggest question heading into map number 3 currently is, will the hunt fall foul to game-breaking bugs again?
Good video, good video. I'm liking that. Alright. Now, I think it's time to step away. Step away from the markets. I think it's dead. Might be dead. Alright, I think I'm just gonna end stream here. It's pretty crap. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the... Oh, wait, I gotta pull the stuff to close it, you know. I'll post that, video thingy on... Let's see... We got quickly switch. Oh. There you go. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I got a bunch of editing to do for the gaming channel and reactions channel. But yeah, end of the day with loss of $100. Oh well, it happened. Market died. Might at the end of the day do something, but it's dead. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.